Welcome back, everyone, to Short Splats. I'm Jared. Today, we're starting a new episode for the YouTube. It kind of ran on the website for a few years ago, but it's basically movies versus reality, where these movies are kind of and loosely based on true stories, and there's a lot of horror movies like that. So before we get into today's segment, let's listen to Jimmy J and the Friday the 13th Minicon in Blairstown, New Jersey. Let's go.
Friday the 13th weekend, May 13th and 14th, it is all going down right here on the grounds of the Blairstown Diner. Laura Marie Taylor, Ron Milkey, Ron Sloan, Debbie Voorhees, Tracy Savage. I mean, we have a lineup of guests coming out for the weekend. And not only are we celebrating Friday the 13th, but we are celebrating 13 Fanboy. And with that being said, we have the lead actress, Haley Greenbauer herself, making her way to Blairstown. This is history in the making, folks. Get your tickets now. F13 Minicon.eventbrite.com. That is F13 Minicon.eventbrite.com. Jason's here early. Folks, like I said, it's going to be a killer weekend in Blairstown, going down at the iconic Blairstown Diner. Be a part of the history in the making. We'll see you there.
Wow, looks like a good time down there in Blairstown. We'll have new videos coming up soon. I know they're working on stuff. We might even be able to stop by. We'll see. But again, movies versus reality, Jaws. Jaws is actually loosely based on a true story. Not a lot of people know that. Probably know that because I live in the home state where it took place. Alright, let's get into the story. Today you will learn that Jaws was a true story. Sort of. Jaws, a timeless movie and easily in everyone's top 10 list for horror and just overall a great movie. It's usually in people's top 10 lists for just movies. Everyone knows the story. A giant great white shark terrorizes the small New England town of Amityville, from munching on beachgoers to attacking the men sent out to stop him. Jaws seems to be too fictional to be based on any true story, but on the contrary, it is. The story takes us to my home state of New Jersey, back to the year 1916. Oh, look at that. Yeah, New Jersey. I love that picture. In a small coastal town by the name of Beach Haven. Between July 1st and July 12th, 1916, the Jersey Shore faced a threat that they had never seen before. Shark attacks have happened, but not 5 in a row in 10 short days. A shark swimming up the Jersey Shore has eaten 4 swimmers and attacked a 5th. This has never been seen before. The thought during the attacks varied as to what kind of shark attacked these people. The two most popular ideas at the time were either a great white shark or a bull shark was responsible. There is still no proof that the great white shark caught off of Raritan Bay was the shark involved in the murders, as great whites are very rare in this location, and that's a little highly doubtful for me. Many people believe this was caused by a bull shark, and that's where I'm at with this story. I always thought it was a bull shark. Bull sharks are extremely vicious and can swim in both fresh and salt water, so getting in through the inlays of the low salinity around the bays and the rivers and everything up by that Jersey Shore, I think it was a bull shark. So for the shark to hit the bodies of water it ended up in, signs point to a bull shark, which are more common in New Jersey coastal waters. Peter Benchley wrote the novel Jaws, the book that inspired the motion picture directed by Steven Spielberg, who we have pictured right there. That's my favorite picture. That's Steven Spielberg sitting in the fake shark, Bruce, that he named after his lawyer. The book that inspired the motion picture had used a great white because it was more intimidating and much bigger than a bull shark. Hell, it made for one hell of a story. Now you know the facts behind the movie Jaws. Some sharks, I guess, can have a vengeance like Bruce the Great White Shark in Jaws. But bizarre happenings make crazy movies. Yeah. 1916, you're swimming in your full bathing suit, which basically covers every inch of you, and a shark pops up and eats 5 people in 10 days. It never happened before, and it really hasn't happened since. So it's still a remarkable period. They'll never be able to prove if that was the great white or the bull shark. But like I say, great whites, like, they have a hard time in those confined areas like the rivers and the everything else. But to each its own. That's a little tidbit into the making of one of the greatest movies ever made. Steven Spielberg. Peter Batchelor wrote the novel based on the 1916 shark attacks in New Jersey. We'll have more episodes of this coming up with many different movies. Some you'll know, some you don't know. I'm not sure who knew this, but I did. I'm Jared. This has been Short Splats. We're out of here.